All right. Start on in a comfortable seat of your choice. If you have your block, I highly recommend having a little sit up on your block because it's a much nicer experience for your lower back if your knees live below your hip points. Nice. And then roll your shoulders back. Start to sit up nice and tall. Lengthen through the crown of your head by drawing your chin ever so slightly down towards your chest. Can you all hear me okay at the back? I've a loud Australian projecting voice, so you should be all right. This is Guru Mazi, this is Guru Felix, and we also have Guru Luna at the back there as well. So that's the vibe. Okay. And close down your eyes here as you connect to your breath. Find long, smooth inhales and exhales. And just notice how the breath is coming in and out, where it's traveling, and all that good stuff. Today, I wanted to kind of talk about dimming your shine because I was watching Gossip Girl yesterday, and I don't know how many of you are Gossip Girl fans, but there's an episode where Serena, which is Blake Lively, like doesn't go to Yale because Blair doesn't get like early admission. And imagine like not going to Ivy League because you hurt your best friend's feelings. That is talking about dimming your shine, huh? So I thought maybe we dedicate a little bit of this practice to Garuda, god Garuda, the eagle god. And I'll tell you a little bit more about him later. But for now, shine your inhale breath out through your chest. And exhale, draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. Super nice. Begin to connect to your core on your exhale. So nothing crazy, but as you exhale, begin to draw your belly button in towards your spine. Nice. So deep, shining, full inhale breath out your chest. And draw your belly in towards your spine as you exhale all of the air out. Nice. Inhale. This time, exhale, draw your chin strongly down towards your chest and roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Pull your left shoulder down like your arm is made of heavy rope. Pull your elbow down. Keep a lift up through the front side of your body, ground down through the back side of your body, and feel free to explore gentle movement with your head and neck here, shining some light into those dark places. I promise Felix will settle eventually. He just has to say hi to everybody. He will be my assistant on the mat today, so lucky you. If you want a little more, take your right hand to the opposite side of your skull and just allow the weight of your hand to give a little extra pressure to this neck stretch and drop your right shoulder away from your ear. Super. One more inhale here. Exhale, remove your hand from your head, draw your chin strongly down through center to come out. Lift your skull, roll your shoulders up and back. And then drop your chin once again and roll now your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Draw your right shoulder down, your right elbow super heavy. And again, feel free to find light in the dark places in your neck. And then you can add the additional stretch using your left hand as a weight on your head, but drop your left shoulder away from your left ear. Beautiful. Set an intention now. Do not let anything dull your shine on your yoga mat today. And I think that one of the best ways to practice that is non-comparison. So there's quite a few of us here today, which is awesome. And I love sharing this practice in community. But I know that it can happen that you see someone's perfect shape and you want to do it like that too, but don't let them dull your shine. What does Lizzo say? If I'm shining whatever, then you're gonna shine. I can't think of the song right now. Release your hand or your neck strongly down towards your chest to lift up. And then inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Find little sprinkly fingers. Stretch out your fingers like we're in kindergarten. Everyone's just shining stars. And then start to make fireworks with your hands. Really pull your shoulders up with your arms. Guess what? They're meant to do that. A lot of yoga teachers tell you to drop your shoulders away from your ears. I'm not one of them. Find your firework hands and go faster and go faster and go faster. What did you want yesterday, Xander? Forearm stretch? You feeling that? Faster, 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 faster. Oh my gosh, does it hurt? Faster, faster, faster. For three, for two, for 2.5, and one. Oh my goodness. Give your arms a shake. Come up with your block and meet me in all fours. Bring your wrists directly underneath your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And spread your fireworks fingers super wide here. Press down into your index and thumb knuckle, and without moving your fingers, draw them towards one another. Draw your index and thumb towards one another, and then press evenly through all of the rest of your knuckles. This is Hasta Bandha, your hand lock with the earth. And then look between your thighs, and if you can see your toes, line them up with your ankles. Bring your knees directly underneath your hip points. Nice. All right, a little bit of shoulder stuff now. On an inhale, drop your nipples, just your nipples, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then exhale, press the floor away. Feel your shoulder blades move apart. Inhale, lower your chest, just your chest. Exhale, push them apart strongly. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. So much arm stuff already. Exhale, push it away. This time, inhale, lower, let your belly follow as you curl your heart forward and your booty up to the sky, lift your chin. Nice, and then exhale, lead from your shoulders, press into the earth, start to round your upper back, and then round the rest of your spine, draw your belly strongly up towards your spine, nice. And then inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you draw your chest down, and then shine it forward, roll your shoulders away from your ears, lift your chin, bear. Oh my goodness, sorry, man. And then exhale, opposite direction. He's a senior citizen, you know how it is. Sorry, Xander. Inhale, reach your heart forwards. Exhale, press into the earth, draw your belly strongly up to your spine, and then channel your inner Beyonce and start to take this baby on some sexy circles. Get all up in there. Let your shoulders lead the way. Feel free to integrate your head and your neck, and don't forget to breathe. Hi, Thanos. Take your circles in the opposite direction if you haven't already. Super. And then slowly come to stillness. I'm going to turn and face y'all. Mostly I just want to show off my cleave today. Keep your fingers spread really wide. And now lift your right knee in space. Flex your foot as if you could balance a little teacup on it. And then send your right knee out to the side like a dog peeing on a tree. And then kick your leg out. And then bring your foot down to the earth. Yeah, you get friendly with some of your neighbors here. Beautiful. Point your toes forward and press into the outer edge of your foot so you can find this arch and the ants have somewhere to hang out under your foot here. Beautiful. Press into the floor. Inhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, find your funky kind of cow pose. And then exhale, round your spine, straighten your leg. Inhale, bend all your joints, find your funky cow pose. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, come back to stillness. This is going to feel a little sticky. Press into your right hand, because I'm going the opposite way to y'all. And then reach your left arm to the sky. Ooh. My spine doesn't do that so well. Inhale again. And then exhale, thread your left arm underneath and land on your left ear. And maybe for some of you, you can crawl your tippy toes a little forward and hook your fingers to your toes. And it doesn't matter if you can't do that. But press into your right fingerprints and rotate your chest. Nice. You can take your gaze forwards or upwards. Another option is to reach your right arm to the sky, flip your palm behind you, bend your knee, and reach around for your thigh, your love handles, your back, whatever's there. Find the rotation in the chest. That's the most important part of this shape. Inhale. Exhale, keep pressing to the outer edge of your foot. Inhale. Exhale, connect to your core. Inhale, if you've taken the bind, reach your right arm back up and then send it back down. And then inhale to unravel, come back to this weird sticky twist. Oh, maybe not so sticky. And then send it back down. Alrighty. Bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers really wide, Felix, buddy. Start to activate your right foot and then float it out to the side. Ooh. See if you can get your hip point still over your other knee. It's very difficult. And then bend your knee and swing it back into a tabletop position. Nice. Mel, you all good? You can hear me still? Perfect. All right. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale to kick your left foot to the sky and then flex your left foot so you can put a little teacup on there. Nice. And then as you exhale, rotate your left knee out to the side like a doggy peeing on a tree. And already here, play with the weight shift. Notice that your weight wants to shift over to the other side, but keep everything in one plane. Nice. And now kick your leg out to the side and plant your foot with your toes facing forwards. Nice. Press into the outer edge of your foot. Push the earth away. And then as you inhale, bend your knee, bend your elbows, and find your little funky cow pose. And then exhale, round your spine, press into your foot to straighten your leg. Inhale, bend all your joints, shine your heart forwards. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center, prepare yourself, and reach your right arm up to the sky. So sticky. Take another breath here. And then exhale, thread your arm underneath you, land on your right ear. And again, if your foot is there and you feel that you really need to grab it, go ahead, but don't worry if you can't, it doesn't really matter. Press into your left fingerprints to rotate your chest even more. You can look up to the sky if you like. And then if you want to take the bind, reach your left arm up, flip the palm behind you, bend your elbow and see if you can grab a hold of your right thigh or your love handles or whatever's there. Inhale deeply. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, if you're bound, reach your left arm back up to the sky. Exhale to take it on down. And then inhale, unravel your twist. Re-extend your arm to the sky. Exhale, take it down. Prepare yourself. Bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Engage your belly. And then float your leg off of the floor. Shift your weight more over to the side. Ugh. And then bend your knee, come back to tabletop position. Nice job, everybody. All righty. From here, tuck your toes. Lift your knees, let them hover about 3 centimeters off the mat. You got this. Super strong. Boom, 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 boom. And then send your hips back and lead with your booty. Start to roll your butt up to the sky for downward facing dog. You got this. Have a little playtime here. Bend your knees, twist and turn through your hips. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some weird noises. Thank you, Jenny. Nana's not here. She's in the swim today. Come on, y'all. Get weird. Thank you. Perfect. All right, find stillness. Spread your fingers super wide and bend your knees. And then from here, roll your hip points away from your fingertips. Feel your spine get super long. Keep the length in your spine as you press the fronts of your legs onto the backs of your legs. Now, your legs don't ever need to straighten. Make it way more interesting that your spine is way long. And if you can see your heels, hide your heels behind your toes so that your inner thighs spiral in towards one another. And then finally, draw your lower belly up and in. The professional dogs in the room say everyone looks lovely. Well done. Oh, Nata's here now too. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward at your lovely hands and walk them back slowly towards your feet. Meet in Uttanasana, forward fold at the back edge of your mat. Let your belly land on your thighs. Let your head just dangle. Give it a little shake. For a little more neck release, interlace your fingers behind your skull and let your elbows draw down towards the earth. Nice. Lift your toes and spread them wide, then send them back down again, and see if you can shift more weight forward into your toes as you lift your sitting bones up even higher. Nice. Gently pull your head down as your body lowers down. One more inhale here. Exhale. Release your fingertips to the floor and then inhale, paint them up your legs. Find Adho Uttanasana, halfway lift. Roll your shoulders away from your ears and stretch the crown of your head forwards. Nice. Roll your booty back in the opposite direction. Draw your belly up and in. You got this. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and crawl on back into downward facing dog. Just one more inhale here. And then exhale, come way high on your tippy toes and slow motion. Enjoy the journey. Walk all the way to the top of your mat. Meet in Uttanasana at the top. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to release your lower back, relax your head, give everything a little shake. Nice. And then inhale, float up halfway, long spine. Exhale, this time stay here, pull your belly up and in, and then swoosh, swoosh your hands back behind you with your palms facing down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like your arms are a superhero cape. Pull your fingers away from the crown of your head. Nice. Feel your spine lengthen. And then slowly bend your knees, sink your hips, reach your arms up by your ears for Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Exhale to settle in here. Connect again to your belly. Inhale, reach your arms even higher. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Nice. My personal trainer is sick this week, so you get to do gym stuff with me today. Work those glutes. Nice. All right. And then test yourself. Shift your weight into your left foot. Lift your right knee just ever so slightly off the floor. And then send it back down. And then lift your left foot. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Haka. And then send it back down. Bend your knees even more. Lift your arms even higher. One more inhale. And then exhale, straighten your legs. Float your arms down. Relax. All righty. Y'all ready to move? Let's do this. Find your Tadasana, your beautiful, unique, perfect Tadasana, whatever works for you. Shift your weight forwards and backwards until you find that spot. Nice. Ooh, I'm starting to feel all those beers I had yesterday. And then ground down into the earth. Lift energy up your feet, into your legs, your kneecaps, your quads, your hips. Lift it into your belly, all the way up into your chest. Inhale as you roll your shoulders up and then send them back down. Send the palms of your hands forward. Exhale here. Inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, draw your chin down. Close your eyes, take one deep breath in and a long breath out. Open your eyes, inhale, reach for the sky. Bring your hands together, exhale, slice the air in front of you as you fold forwards. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, press into your hands and step back into downward facing dog. Nice. Draw your belly strongly in towards your spine and roll forward into plank pose. And when your shoulders are over your wrists, spike your heels back. Option to be on the knees here. Otherwise, push the floor away, feel your shoulder blades move apart from one another. Hug your pubic bone up towards your nose. Hug your meat onto your legs. Nice. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest between your thumbs. Untuck your toes, press into the tops of your feet, roll your shoulders back as you inhale, rise up for cobra. Exhale, stay, pull your heart forward, squeeze your elbows in towards your sides. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, roll back down, tuck your toes, use your core to lift up into downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, yogis, making good ones. Bend your knees to roll your sitting bones up and widen your butt cheeks apart. And then widen your face cheeks apart as you smile. Yay, we love yoga. Spread your toes, spread your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press the front of your thighs onto the back thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, make your way to the top in any kind of way that suits you. When you get there, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana, heart forward, hips back. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Press into all parts of your feet evenly and inhale, rise up, reach for the sky. Exhale, we're going straight back down. Woo! Nice. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, press into your hands, step, bend, on down. Nice. Roll your spine forward, come into plank. Spread your fingers wide, bring your feet hip distance apart if they're not already, and then roll onto the inner arch of your left foot, outer arch of your right. Reach your left arm to the sky. Whee! Side plank. You got this. If you want to play here, float your left foot away from the earth. Like you're a star. Press up. Lift your hips even higher. You got this. One more inhale. And then exhale, come back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, other side. Float your right arm to the sky. Whee! Lift your hips. If you want, you can lift your leg. Whoa. One more inhale. Exhale to plank. You got this. Come down to your knees. Push the floor away. Untuck your toes here. Hug your pubic bone towards your knees. Nose. To your nose. And hollow out the front side of your body. So you feel super strong. Floor is lava. Push the floor away and keep pushing the floor away as you send your elbows way back. And then slowly lower down. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep pushing it away. You're so strong. Land on your belly. Pull your shoulders back. Inhale for a cobra. Exhale. Reach your nipples forward. Pull your hands back without actually moving them. Press into the tops of your feet so your kneecaps lift. Inhale. And then exhale. Guide yourself all the way back down. Tuck your toes. 5 breaths in downward dog. You got this, yogis. How they look, Mousy? Good doggies? Yeah? Mousy. Yeah, she looks strong. I am the star. She says you could roll your sitting ones up high, Johnny. She told me. Take an inhale. Excuse me, exhale here. All right, this time, walk your big toes a little closer together. And then just as you inhale, float your right leg to the sky. Exhale, keep it there. Press more into your right hand. Inhale, use your butt to lift your right leg even higher. Exhale, pull your left heel closer to the earth. Inhale. And then exhale, squeeze your knee towards your nose. Give your knee a kiss. Hi, knee. Look forward, step your right foot next to your left right thumb, and then drop your left knee down. Nice. Establish your low lunge, and then squeeze your thighs as you inhale, rise up. Exhale here. Nice. Inhale, lift your whole body out of your legs. Keep it there. And then maybe find more depth in your lunge. Nice. And now bend your elbows in front of you and take your right arm underneath your left and wrap your arms either with the backs of your palms together, or if you find a full wrap with your palms together. Nice. Eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows, and then exhale, press your thumbs away from your face. Nice. Squeeze your thighs for balance. Inhale. Exhale, start to engage your core. So pull your belly back towards your spine. Nice. All right, press strongly into your front foot. And then inhale, lift your elbows, take a tiny back bend here. Keep your core engaged. And then as you exhale, draw your elbows strongly towards your belly button around your spine. Nice. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl it in. Nice. Inhale. Exhale to curl. Last one. Inhale, tiny back bend here. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, come back to center. Reestablish your connection with your beautiful core. Lift your elbows, press your thumbs away from your face. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, lift your waist. Keep it there. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, start to lean forward. Hook your elbows outside of your right knee. And when you get there, open your arms like wings. Shine your light. Super. One more inhale. Exhale, look down at the floor in front of you and bring your hands back to frame your foot and step your right knee to meet your left. So you're in tabletop again, but I call this kind of like a Danish tabletop, like funky furniture. So your knees are slightly more back than your hip points. Okay, spread your fingers really wide. Press the floor away, separate your shoulder blades apart. Hug your pubic bone towards your nose. Hollow out the front of your body. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down, just before your shoulders go in line with your elbows, and then push back up. And again, inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward. Exhale, lower down, hug your elbows in towards your ribs, pull your pubic bone towards your nose, suck your belly up against the floor, And come motivated. Hey, nice. This time, take your fingerprints to the outer edges of your mat. Make little spidey hands. Pull your elbows straight to the sky, and then lift up your legs one after the other. Send them way back behind you. Press into your pubic bone. Tuck your chin as you inhale. Roll up, and then exhale. Look to the left. Drop your right shoulder. Roll back down. Nice. Inhale. Roll up. Exhale. Drop your left shoulder. Look to the right. Inhale. Roll up. One more time. Other side. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, other side. Brittany's coming, everyone. Can you hear her? Inhale, rise up. Exhale, squeeze your fingers. Draw energy up into the palm of your hand. And then pull your heart forward as you slow motion. Sexy Brittany, snake at the MTV Awards. Come on down. Fly your hands, tuck your toes, down the dog. Whew. Nice work, yogis. Take a couple of beats here. Things are about to get toxic. Alrighty. Walk your big toes a little closer together. Inhale, float your left leg to the sky. Exhale, keep it there. Press more into your left hand. Pull your right heel closer to the earth. Squeeze your left butt cheek to lift your leg even higher. Ugh. Inhale. And then exhale, hug your knee towards your nose. Give it a big old kiss. And then look forward, step it forward, drop your right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink deep. Nice. Inhale, lift your whole body out of your hips. And then exhale like someone's going to gut punch you. Ugh. Engage your belly. Nice. Inhale. That's shiny. And then exhale. Send your elbows in front of you. This time, flip your left arm under your right. Find your Garudasana arms, whatever works for you. Lift your elbows. Press your thumbs away. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze your thighs together. Engage your core. Keep that. Inhale, lean back. Lean back. Exhale, hug your elbows towards your belly. Inhale, lean back. Nice. Exhale, hug it in. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale here. Nice. Inhale, lift out of your legs. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, start to lean forward. Hook your elbows outside your left leg and then unravel your wings. Beautiful. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Find energy in your fingertips. Super nice. One more inhale here. Exhale, look down, float your left arm down, frame your left foot. This time, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and step back to plank. Of course, option to be on the knees here if it's too much, but you'll look young and fresh, so let's do this, huh? Press the floor away. Shift your weight ever so slightly forward, spike your heels back. Hug all of your body away from the earth. Floor is lava. Inhale, shift forward even further, and then exhale, lower all the way down the straight line. Nice. Untuck your toes. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, pull your heart forward as you roll down. Y'all, child's pose, huh? Have a little breather. Press your forehead, send your hips to your heels. Just enjoy the breathing tune. Woo! Feel free to dance while you're here in child's pose. Move your booty. Alrighty, y'all. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Spread your fingers wide. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and actually walk your hands back towards your feet. Pop up into a little malasana squat just for funsies. And move here like you're a monkey. You're about to start some shit with another monkey. Yeah, don't you feel like you want to like start some shit? No, just me? Fine. All right, y'all. Once you feel that your hips have got some juicy, juicy movement in them, curl your hands forward, come back into downward facing dog any kind of way. I love that you all copy my little balloon walk. Bend your fingers wide, bend your knees, look forward, see where you want to go. Roll your hips up to the sky like a little kitty cat, like you're about to pounce on something. See where you want to go. Take an inhale. Exhale, think about sending your hips straight up as you hop to the top. Whee! Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Look at your lovely feet. Lift your toes, spread them wide. So now you got big old feet. And then on your next inhale, plug your left foot in, reach your arms up, take your right knee with you. And then cross your knee over your left thigh and take your hands to your waist. Beautiful. All right. Find your balance here. Squeeze your thighs together. If it is available to you, you can try to hook your foot behind your left calf. But if that can't happen, it's no problem. Just squeeze your legs together. And if you're hooking, then try to point your knee forward. Nice. All right, sink a little deeper. Makes it easier, actually. I think so, as she wobbles all over the place. All right. So you can just stay with Garudasana legs, or reach your arms forward, bend your elbows, take your right arm under your left and find your Garuda arms. Nice. Lift your elbows up, press your thumbs away from your face. You bring the stretch to the shoulder blades, so pull them forwards. Nice. So Garuda was an eagle who was born so bright that they told him that he had to close himself off. So that's why eagle pose looks like this. And if you want to close yourself off even smaller, you can start to draw your knees towards your elbows, hug your belly up and in. Squeeze your forearms together, squeeze your legs together, and then say, no, Blair, I'm not going to go to an Ivy League school because you didn't get into the early admissions. Unravel yourself. Be big and bright like a star. Shine your light. Jazz hands. And y'all, I had so many beers yesterday. I'm struggling. Alrighty, shake it off. Taylor Swift. Here we go. Nice. All right. Come back to the top. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. View. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Downward facing dog. You can stay here, skip the vinyasa, or roll forwards into plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Don't let your shoulders go below your elbows. Inhale for your back bend, maybe it's upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Whew. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Bend your knees. Look forward. Roll your kitty booty to the sky. Start to get pouncy. See where you want to go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Blip. Have a look at your lovely feet. Spread your toes really wide, especially your right toes. Make your foot as big as possible because that's the only thing you're ever going to be balancing on. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise up, take your left knee with you. Nice. And then exhale, cross your left knee over your, what's it called? Right thigh. There you go. Take your hands to your waist. Establish your balance first. In yoga, we have something called a drishti point, which is a point of focus. So find something in front of you that isn't moving. So maybe Felix, he's pretty stationary right now. Squeeze your thighs together. If the double wrap is available for you, then hook your foot behind your calf muscle, bend a little deeper, point your knees forwards. Ugh, difficult. Nice. Stay like this, or send your arms in front of you, bend your elbows, take your left arm under your right, find eagle arms. Lift your elbows, press your thumbs away, pull your shoulder blades forward, start to engage your belly. Stay just like this. Squeeze your forearms, squeeze your thighs. Inhale. Or exhale, dim your light. Get super tiny because you're so bright that you made the sun look like just some crappy globe in the second shower, the one that's on the right-hand side in the bathroom. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze even tighter. And then on your next inhale, shine your light, baby. Left-hand side bathroom shower. Open wide, jazz Good plan. Shall we be on the floor for a bit? Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. Take your feet into your Tadasana, Utkatasana chair pose. Send your hips back, send your hips back, send your hips back, sink a little deeper, reach your arms up, and then come all the way down. Oh, dear belly. Nice. You thought it was over, huh? Lift your chest, widen your hands, float your feet off of the floor. Little Navasana just for funsies. Yay! Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Come into a little seat. I'm going to turn and face y'all. All right. If your block is handy, come and sit up on it. H2O if necessary. Alrighty. So, send your right leg out in front of you, and then pick up your left knee and give it a little hug. Send a little kiss. What a good knee you are. And then pick up your ankle and lift it up and over your right thigh and press into your big toe. Sit up tall here. Pull your shoulders back. Yeah. Got your in yoga class for a second, huh? Super. You can stay just like this, especially if your hips are tight. If you want a little more here, bend your knee, your bottom knee, and send your foot out on a diagonal, and then come to sit back down. Feel that both of your sitting bones are grounded here on the thing. And if they're not, you can swing your leg out in front of you again. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So whatever version you're in, find your happiness with it. Non-comparison, remember that. Pull your shoulders back. Nice. Hug your right knee with your left knee with your right hand, going the other way. And then inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Do the other side, right? Yeah, sorry. Hug your left knee with your left hand. Yeah, it's because I'm mirroring and I don't know how to do that. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, rotate towards your knee. Yeah, we're all going that way. Okay, inhale, lean back. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lean back. And then exhale, either hook your elbow outside your knee or just kind of squeeze it in, and then take your left hand behind you. Press your fingertips down and away to lengthen your spine. Lift to the crown of your head. If your bottom leg is extended, find some action in your toes. Nice. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw your belly muscles in. Use that to twist even deeper. Very nice. Inhale. And exhale. Alrighty, inhale, come back to center. I'm gonna join y'all here. Okay, so option is to stay in the twist and find a little twist. Gomukhasana is another option where you can take your front foot and send it all the way off to the side and do a little hip opener. Or there's a reason we had firework fingers. You can try a little arm balance. Fun times? If you want to have a little playtime, then let's see how best we can instruct this. So come back into your twist as best as you can. And this time, really hook your knee up as high into your upper arm as possible. And then shift your weight forward and pop up onto the toes of your right leg. So you're kind of sitting on your heel here. Okay, perfect. So far, so good. Spread your fingers wide. Your hands are your feet. And then take your right hand down, bring your left hand on a diagonal, your chaturanga arms. Remember all those chaturangas we did? Squeeze your arm and leg together. And then inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, start to shift forward, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your belly in. And then maybe you float your feet off of the floor. Maybe you find eagle legs somehow. Look forward. If you look down, that's where you'll go. And then whoop, and then come out super elegantly. Nice, everyone. Unravel your legs, give it a shake. Amazing. All right. Again, other side. Ready, spaghetti? Just take a little windshield wipers in between. So you can stay on your block if you're there, lean back, and then just windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Alrighty. And then send your legs out in front of you. Keep your left leg down, hug your right knee in. Hey knee, hugs and kisses, more. And then pick up your foot up and over. Whee! Press down into your big toe mound. That's important. Squeeze your knee in towards your body. Stay here or bend your left leg and swing your foot back behind you. Do that option, but if it means that your hip is lifted, then you can join me here in this version. All versions are valid. Nice. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. All right, let me see if I can get this right this time. Hug your right knee with your right hand. Yeah. Inhale, send your left arm to the sky. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, lean back, create space. Exhale, rotate. Inhale one last time. And then exhale, rotate. Either hook your elbow or just hug your knee in. And then now send your right hand behind you. Press down and away with your back hand to lengthen your spine. Beautiful. Lift through the crown of your head, draw your chin ever so slightly down so the back of your neck is long. If your leg is extended, find some little activation in your leg and foot. And then use your inhale to lengthen each vertebrae away from the one below it. And use your exhale to engage your strong core and rotate a little deeper. Sometimes just thinking about rotating is enough. One more inhale. Exhale. And then try this out, it's super fun. Just remove your arms from your body. And you like kind of unwind like a weird toy. Okay. All right, so you know what we're doing now, or what there's a potential to do. So choose your journey. Huh? All of them are great. I always say when you're taking the bus, there are different bus stops that you get off at. And why would you go to the bus stop beyond your house? Then you just gotta walk home. So you choose your bus stop. Yeah, get your steps in, unless you want to get your steps in, then, you know. Anyway, so you can stay in a twist. Gomukhasana is a beautiful option here for a little hip opener, and you can just chill out there. Or if you would like to fly, then set up your legs and then really squeeze, 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 squeeze. Get your arm right up there, right up there, right up there, right up there. Nice. And then plant your left hand down, spread your fingers wide. Plant your right hand to a diagonal, lean forward, and then pop up onto your left toes and sit on your heel. Nice. Establish your connection. So squeeze your leg into your arm and squeeze your arm back into your leg. All right. And now lift your hips, shift your weight forwards so your elbows go straight back like we just did in chaturanga. Keep shifting forwards, hug everything in, and then maybe you find little eagle legs. Look forward. If you look down, that's where you'll go. Nice, everybody. Beautiful. Good choices, y'all. All right. And then when you're satisfied, come back, unravel your legs, give them another little shake. I have a quick beverage. Alrighty. You wanted some booty stuff. I feel like we've strengthened the booty a lot. Let's just give a little fascia or a muscle release to your beautiful butt. So grab a hold of your right foot with your left hand and then cradle your leg in your right arm. Sit up tall and just simply kind of move your leg in a way that feels happy and good. Yay. And then here's the good part. Ready? Keep your foot in your hand, then your right arm all the way back behind you, land on your forearm, and then roll around on your ass. Whoa. So nice. I feel like some of you haven't had a yoga teacher that says ass and butthole before. So that's unfortunate for you, huh? Well, I mean, if you like it, you see Mel's here, you can join anytime. Just a shameless plug. Roll yourself up so elegantly. And then grab your left foot in your right hand. Cradle your leg, baby. Sit up tall, broaden your chest. Nice. And then the good part. Take your left arm way back and then roll around in your butt meat. Super. Alrighty. When you're satisfied, throw your body back up again. No, don't. Spread your legs out in front of you. Give them another shake. We love to shake it up here. We are Swifties. And then squeeze your legs together like a mermaid tail. Point your toes. Take your hands together. Find your water pistol. No guns on my mat. Roll your shoulders back. Sit up tall. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your belly in. Start to roll back. Stop. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Stop. I'm just punishing myself, really. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Stop. Inhale. Come all the way down. Hug your knees in. Oh, that was hard. Alrighty, y'all. Because Mel's here, I'm going to treat you to my favorite stretch of all time. So take your feet directly on the floor with your knees pointing to the sky in any kind of way. Doesn't really matter. And then thread your right foot underneath your left leg. If your left arm reaches your big toe, you can grab a hold of your toe just for support. And if your arm isn't long enough, your proportions don't make that happen, it's okay. Just let your left arm relax. The main thing here is to let your right knee really just to the floor, just succumb to gravity here. Nice. Already, you might start to feel a stretch across the front of your right thigh, your quad muscle. So you can stay here. This can be your bus stop, or squeeze your left knee in towards your chest. Grab your left knee with your right hand. This will intensify the stretch on the front of your quad. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. I love this stretch because you don't really have to do anything, and it still feels really good. Inhale. Exhale, soften your right leg as best as you can. And if you want a little more here, if you've got more to give, take another inhale breath. And as you exhale, guide your left knee open towards your left armpit. So you find this diagonal stretch across your body, across your legs. And again, try to relax your shoulders, your face. And breathe here. Take one more long breath in. And use your exhale to guide your left foot back to the mat if it's not there already. Unravel your right foot. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little from side to side here. And then let both of your knees fall to the right. Send your arms out wide. Come into a reclined twist. For a little extra here, press down into your right arm to lift and shift your right shoulder blade 1 centimeter further to the right. And then soften your left shoulder blade down towards the earth. And close your eyes here if that feels good for you. You're welcome to take your right hand on top of your left thigh for a little extra something. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, draw your belly in, connect to your core. Use that as you inhale, bring both of your knees back up to center. And exhale, plant your feet back on the mat. All right, other side. This time, send your left foot underneath your right. Take your right hand down by your side and see if you can grab your left big toe with your right hand. And again, depending on the proportions of your arm versus your torso, your legs, all that kind of jazz. If you can't reach your arm, don't worry about it. I mean, your foot. Alrighty, and stay here if this is enough. Simply allow your left knee to fold down towards the earth. And of course, if you want more here, guide your right knee in towards your chest, grab your right knee with your left hand. Close down your eyes, relax your shoulders, your facial muscles. Draw your chin ever so gently in towards your chest to lengthen out the back of your neck. Take an inhale. And exhale, soften your left leg, soften your feet. And even though your hands are holding onto your body parts, try and soften your fingers. Nice. Take one more inhale here. Exhale. If there's more in you today and you want to guide your right knee towards your right armpit, finding a diagonal line from your right to your left knee. And if that's far too much, if you want to bust up too far and you didn't want to get extra steps in today, then simply come back to center. It's totally okay to change your mind. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release your right foot back to the floor if it's not already. Unravel your left, hug your knees in towards your chest. I'm being joined by a whole bunch of flies now. Good for me. Send your arms out wide and allow your knees to fall to the left. Beautiful. Lift and shift your left shoulder blade slightly more to the left. Allow your right shoulder blade to hit the mat. That means your knees, like mine, are floating in space. That is a-okay. Feel free to take your left hand on top of your right leg if that feels supportive for you. And if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Close your eyes and breathe into the entirety of your chest. Feel it expand across your mat as you inhale. And soften your glutes, soften your legs as you exhale. One more big, full, expansive inhale. Shine your heart open. And as you exhale, draw your belly in. Use that to bring your knees back to center. This time, take your knees in towards your armpits, so take them wide. And then rock here a little bit from side to side. And then you can stay like this, just rocking and rolling, or come into happy baby by sending your hands inside of your legs, either reaching for your ankles or the outer edges of your feet, and kick your feet up to the sky. Spread your toes down, kick the heels of your feet up. Take an inhale. Exhale, ground your sacrum, ground your shoulder blades. Feel the whole backside of your body connected to the earth here. Inhale deeply. Exhale, guide your knees a little closer towards your mat. One last hip and hammy opener. Inhale, breath. And then you're ready for this. Exhale, release your feet, send them out long, come into Savasana. Woohoo, you made it. Take your ankles to the corners of your mat. Give your legs a little bit of a shake, wobble them around. And then take your arms down by your sides, tuck your shoulder blades underneath you to lift your chest. Draw your chin slightly down towards your chest so the back of your neck is long, and close down your eyes. And then take the deepest breath you've taken the whole practice. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hold your breath at the top. Hold it, hold it. So hold your breath. Open inside out. Again, one more time, just for good measure. Breathe into your belly, through your rib cage. Bring your breath all the way up into your chest. Fill every single cell of your body with fresh oxygen and hold your breath. Feel your whole body vibrating with energy. Hold it, hold it. Open your mouth and let it go. And soften into your Shavasana. This is where we'll hang for the next few minutes. Begin to deepen your breath. And as you do, slowly find movements with your fingertips and your toes. Bring that movement into your wrists and ankles. And move your head softly from one side to the other. Maybe you heard that fly in my microphone. On your next inhale, interlace your fingers, reach them up and overhead. Give yourself a big good morning stretch. You might even yawn. And as you exhale, hug your knees in towards your body. Give yourself a loving squeeze. And when you're ready, roll to your favorite side. Stay there for just a moment in the fetal position. Keep your eyes closed. And see if you can keep them closed as you bring yourself up into a comfortable seat of your choice. Nice. And when you get there, sit up tall. Take your hands together in front of your heart and inhale into all the space you made in your body today. Feel it radiate out, shine your energy out, be big. And as you exhale, bow your chin softly towards your chest in a gesture of gratitude for your practice today. Gratitude for your phenomenal body that can do so many cool things. And gratitude for anything else that you can think of. And whatever that thing is, allow it to bring a gentle smile to your lips as you lift your chin and open your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today.